Okay, let's look at one more question based on addition of vectors in Cartesian form. This question is slightly difficult. Okay, so a particle is experiencing the following three forces. Find the magnitude of the net force acting on the particle. So the first force is 1 I cap minus 2 j cap plus 2 k cap Newton. Second force is force of 5 Newton acting along the direction of 3 I cap plus 4 j cap plus 12 k cap. And the third force is force of 1 Newton acting opposite to the first force. So let's say this is my F1 vector, this is F2 vector, and this is F3 vector. Okay, so F1 vector is pretty clear. This is your F1 vector given in the forms of I cap, j cap and k cap. But F2 vector and F3 vector are not really clear to us what they exactly mean. So first look at the F2 vector. F2 vector has magnitude 5 Newton, that is clear. Magnitude of F2 vector is 5 Newton. It is acting along the direction of this second vector. So we know the magnitude of F2. We need to look at the direction of F2 now. Okay, so let's say that this vector is A vector. So A vector is 3i plus 4j, 3i plus 4j plus 12k. What is the magnitude of A vector? It will be equal to A, that is root of 3 square plus 4 square plus 12 square. You can simplify this yourself. You will get this to be equal to root of 169, that will be 13. So the unit vector along A vector will be A vector by A, that is equal to 3i plus 4j plus 12k divided by 13. We found A cap. So F2 vector has magnitude 5 Newton parallel to this A vector. So I can write down now F2 vector is 5 times A cap. So this is equal to 5 by 13, 3 I cap plus 4 j cap plus 12 k cap. We found now F2 vector properly in I cap, j cap, k cap. Now we need to look at the F3 vector. It has magnitude 1 Newton, but it is acting opposite to the first force, that is F1 vector. So F3 vector is opposite to F1 vector. So again let's find unit vector for F1. So F1 vector is what? I cap minus 2j cap plus 2k cap. So F1 magnitude will be how much? Magnitude of F1 vector will be root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 2 square. When you solve this, you will get this to be equal to 3. So F1 cap will be F1 vector divided by magnitude of F1 vector. So this will be I cap minus 2j cap plus 2k cap divided by 3. Then we can write down F3 vector has magnitude 1 but opposite to F1 vector. So F3 vector is simply 1 times minus F1 cap. 1 is the magnitude into direction is minus F1 cap. So this will be equal to simply minus I cap plus 2j cap minus 2k cap divided by 3. So we found F3 vector also. Now just add all the three vectors, very easy. So these are your three vectors. Now you just need to add them together. So we separately add the x components, separately add the y components, and separately add the z components. So along x axis we have 1 plus 15 by 13 minus 1 by 13. So when you solve this, you will get 71 by 39 I cap. Okay. And when you solve along y axis, you will get 8 by 39 j cap, and along z axis you will get 232 by 39 k cap. This is your net force, that is sum of all the three forces. Now we have to just find the magnitude of this force. So how do you find the magnitude of this force? So that will be equal to, see 39 is common in the denominator, so keep 1 by 39 outside. Just take the magnitude for the upper numerator terms. So 71 square plus 8 square plus 232 square. So solve this and you will get, so now here you will be needing your calculator, and you will get this to be equal to 242.75 divided by 39. Now if it's your wish, you can simplify this further. You can use the calculator, or if you are very good in mathematics, then you can solve this manually. Okay, so anyways, this is your answer.